Let's talk about the Azure Free Account in this chapter. To learn about Azure's services, it's best to make an Azure account and begin using them. One fantastic thing about Azure is that they provide a free account. You can make this account for free and start using their services right away. Some popular services are free for the first 12 months. You can see what those services are. When you create your Azure account, they give you $200 worth of free credit. If you use a service that isn't free, then you'll have to pay for it. But they'll take the cost out of your $200 credit. So you won't have to pay anything from your pocket. If you scroll down, you'll see which services are free. We'll talk more about these free services as we go along. It's crucial to understand all about this free account. To use the free account, you need either a Microsoft or GitHub account. Both are free to make. Now, what can you do with $200 free credit? If you use any paid service, they'll deduct the cost from your $200 credit. So, who can make this free account? Anyone new to Azure can make one, but they mustn't have had a free account before. You're only allowed to have one free account, and you get $200 credit with it. But the $200 credit is only valid for the first 30 days. If you spend all your $200 before 30 days, they'll ask you to switch to a paying account. In the paying account, you only pay for what you use. They'll remind you before charging you after the $200 credit is used up. They'll ask you to switch to a paying account if you want to keep using the services. And then, you'll only pay for what you use. So the $200 credit is available for 30 days. After 30 days, or when the $200 credit is finished, they'll ask you to switch to a paying account. You can check out FAQs about the 30-day period and the $200 credit. What do I need to make an account? You need a phone number to make an Azure account. And you also need either a Microsoft or GitHub account. Plus, you need a credit or debit card. They use this to confirm your identity and payment method. You can read these questions to understand more about making an Azure account. Creating an Azure account is the best way to start using Azure services. In the upcoming chapters, I'll talk more about the Azure Free Account.